Warning, warning, warning. All videos and readings all videos and readings are all alleged and only for entertainment purposes.
Hello, everyone. What's up? What's up? I want to say that I do apologize for the lateness. I had to do some things. I'm just going to go ahead and get started. And if whoever comes on just comes on. Again, there is going to be one free reading, like I said. So let me just go ahead and get started here. Now, I'm going to start off this a little different here because I am doing true crime. I'm trying to do some true crime anyway. And there are a couple of subjects that I definitely want to dive into. One of the subjects that I want to dive in, and don't worry, I'm going to take free questions. Don't worry. So if you want to get your name on the list, you might want to jump in there quickly, okay? Okay. So the first subject I want to talk about is actually, I want to talk about Daniel Robinson. I did a live show about him. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? Yeah, I did a live show about Daniel Robinson, and I kind of want to touch on that a little bit more. So primarily because it's some subjects about him that I didn't quite touch on. So I kind of want to, bring that subject up just a little bit more if you guys don't mind. Y'all don't mind, right? Nah, y'all don't mind at all. So to make sure this is straight, you know what I mean? Here we go. Okay, so yes. First subject here, let me go ahead and bring his picture up here. Let's see if I can get two pictures up here. This is the picture. This is Daniel Robinson. As you know, Daniel Robinson is a 24-year-old geologist. He disappeared in Buckeye, Arizona in June 2021, or June 23rd, 2021. Robinson was last seen leaving a remote work site near Sun Valley Parkway and Cactus Road in Buckeye, Arizona around 9:45 a.m., driving his 2017 blue-gray Jeep Renegade west toward the desert. And I talked about this in the live show, and I'm going to try to help his father. David tried to locate him. I don't know if any psychic readings have done this yet. I don't know. So I'm going to play a video for those of you who don't know who he is. Even by me giving you a brief interlude, I'm still going to play a video so you can get a clear picture who this young man is. Okay? And just remove that. And here's the video explaining who he is.
Jeep was found in the desert, but the driver had completely vanished. This is the mystery of Daniel Robinson. In June 2021, Daniel Robinson, a geologist from Arizona, left a remote job site in the desert. He drove away in his Jeep, then vanished. Days later, his crashed vehicle was found in a remote ravine. The strange part? Investigators found evidence that the Jeep had been driven after the crash. Some of Daniel's belongings were missing, but Daniel himself was nowhere to be found. Search teams spent months looking through the desert. Volunteers joined the effort. Drones scanned the area. Yet no trace of Daniel was ever found. His disappearance remains one of the most puzzling modern mysteries in America. How does a man vanish from a desert after a crash? And where is Daniel Robinson today? What do you think happened?
I hope that gives you guys a good indication and who he is. And right now, I'm going to try to locate what happened to Daniel Robinson that last day. Let's try to locate him. Let's see where he's at. Asking my guardians, asking my angels, all to assist me into finding out who this and where this young man is. And don't forget to share, you guys. Share, 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 right? Make sure we share. Alrighty. All right, just trying to zone in right quick. Let's see. Zoning in, zoning in, zoning in. Let's see here. Just need a little bit of time to meditate, so I'm going to throw on some meditation. All right, fantastic. I am back. I am back. All right, so let's try to see if we can locate Daniel Robinson. Okay, let's see if we can locate Daniel Robinson. Let's see if we can do that. All right, my guardians. I'm going to start off with these cards right here. Make sure you guys share. Make sure you guys share. Make sure you guys share, okay? Because sharing would definitely help me. Remember, I'm not doing any other extreme live shows anymore. I think I made that abundantly clear. And if you send, quit stalling, Keisha's because I'm trying to get into the zone. So bear with me here, okay? Let's find out what happened to Daniel Robinson. Let's find out what happened to him. Let's find out what happened to him. Guardians. The Guardians. What happened to Daniel Robinson? Okay. Well, hold on, just give me. I need to make sure these cards are all in line. I don't want them. Just give me a second here. While we're waiting for me to do that, How about you guys get your refreshments and everything, because this show is going to be really deep, and if I have enough energy, it'll be pretty long. So while we're waiting, while I straighten out these cards here, because I want to keep you guys completely entertained, take a quick break.
Touch it, touch it. Shut up and bend over. Aye. Let your back do the talking over. So fuck up.
All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's all I needed to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this party started. All right, so what happened to Daniel Robinson? What's happened? What's happened? Oops. Okay. Questions, what can you say? What happened? Oh, goodness. All right, I'm going to stop right there. All right, let's see. These cards are very interesting. Very, very interesting. Now, remember, we are trying to figure out what happened to Daniel Robinson, okay? That's what we're currently doing at the moment, just in case a lot of you are just now tuning in here. Okay, and the first cards we have that came out here is the Page of Swords. Can you guys see that? Y'all can see that, right? Okay, fantastic. Okay. All right, here is now the Page of Swords that you can see here. You guys can see it. She has her book here, and she's got a lot of ideas going on here. But this card is literally delivering the truth about something. Someone trying to discover the truth. Someone trying to see. I'm sensing there was a lot of rumors going on around about Daniel. You know, and I'm sensing a lot of people were talking, because then we have this card here. It was starting to stress him out. As you can see here, it was a lot of rumors going on around here about him. And it was really starting to stress him out, judging from what I'm seeing right here, because we have the Nine of Swords, you see? And the Nine of Swords is, yeah, as you can see, she's stressed out here. He was getting depressed. So it was a lot of rumors, a lot of gossip talks that was talking about him. Why was the gossip talks talking about him? Let's find out like what gossip talks was talking about him. And then the Eight of Pentacles, but the Eight of Pentacles came upside down, you know, which is strange. Like it came upside down. So the Eight of Pentacles is telling me that, you see it here? It's see when the Eight of Pentacles is upright, it's it's like someone's mastering their craft or something. Someone is trying to it's like employment ideas, but it came upside down, and we got the juggling here. Like something was happening with his job. Like whatever's happening with his job, he was juggling multiple things here because the Two of Pentacles is juggling. Someone's juggling multiple tasks. He was juggling multiple jobs, but someone was sabotaging his job. Someone was spreading rumors about him. You know, that's sensing someone was spreading rumors about him. So his focus was not there anymore. And I think he was starting to lose faith in his focus. The Chariot here, which means there was some transportation here. And now the Chariot generally means it depends on the question that you're asking in terms of the Chariot, but in general perspective, the Chariot is basically a new vehicle, you know, change of direction. Like something happened. It was a change of direction here. See, these cards is telling me here that it was gossip going around. It was starting to depress him, as you can see here. He was juggling multiple things, and he was starting to lose focus, which means his job was getting turned upside down. And then this is like a car, something with transportation in a car. And then we have the Magician card here, which is a rare thing to pop up in the middle of this thing here. You know what I mean? Like his creativity was definitely, he was getting creative. I do sense he was getting creative. Like even though he was losing focus, he was getting back creative. Like he was getting some insight somewhere else, and that's probably from that that I'm assuming that podcast that she recommended. But then there was a lot of competition here. So that's what I'm saying. It's something with this job. Somebody on this job. I'm getting somebody on this job. As you can see here, there is going to be justice, but somebody on this job. So I'm getting there was some competition. There was jealousy. And he was losing focus. Someone was trying to get him fired. I'm saying someone's trying to get him fired. Someone was trying to jeopardize him. They was jealous of him for some reason. I'm getting jealousy. It was a lot of competitors. As you can see, 5 of Wands is competitors. It was a lot of competitors. Someone was trying to, he was competing against someone, and they were trying to jeopardize him. That's what I'm getting here. Like someone he worked with. I'm getting someone he worked with. Someone he worked with. I need to get really deep into that. Like, okay. Let's see what these cards say. We're going to see what these cards say. Okay, someone he worked with. Okay, Daniel Robinson, come with me. Come with me. Speak to me. What about your job? What did they do? What did they do? Let me just bring this forward here. It's Isis. What about your job, Daniel? What are they doing? Okay, that's good. All right, Daniel, what was going on? I'm sensing it's something with your job, some competing. Like someone was jealous of you. We had a rival. You had someone didn't like what you was doing. Was this your job? You were going places. Talk to me. What happened here? What happened? Okay, this card flipped over. Okay, we got lovers here. Okay, someone at your job was jealous of you. We have occupation. See, occupation, someone at his job. Okay, lovers. What about lovers and occupation? Come on, speak to me, baby. What about it? Is someone at your job know your girlfriend? Ooh. See, change again. We're getting transportation. A lot of transportation cards here. This is the second one. See, look. We got the Chariot and the change. Something with transportation. Huh. Interesting. Why are you showing me transportation? What's going on with transportation? What? We got job and we got lovers. Did somebody at your job know that girl you was messing around with? Ooh. Okay, there was some concern. Okay, some concern. Concern about what? Ooh, okay. All right, so this is family here. Family lets me know that someone in his family was definitely concerned. Were they concerned about you? Oop, okay. All right, shows here there's official person. Okay, so we got law and order. Journey. So you're getting me a lot of transportation cars. Why you give me a lot of transportation? Okay. This is so crazy. We got change. We got chariot. He's giving me a lot of transportation. If you guys got some insight why Daniel keep giving me transportation cards, that'd be really helpful. Like, why is he continuously giving me transportation cards? Please help us out. Like, he's giving me a lot of transportation cards here. It's something he wanted to tell me because he's literally saying, somewhere transportation, someone going somewhere. So we are getting something. I'm trying to tune in here. Trying to tune in here. Just give me a moment here. Trying to tune in here. Okay. This is third time he gave me transportation. Transportation, law, family, lovers. Something with lovers. What about lovers? What about lovers? Hold on, I need to widen my camera here. So let me see if I can widen it for you guys. Let's see. Let's use this. Is good. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Because you already know how you look already. Let's see. See, I'm getting, the lover's card here. All right, Daniel, you're telling me somewhere transport. Okay. Toy in the lake. See, work. Okay. There's keywords in his reading here that I'm getting. I'm getting work. I'm getting lovers, transportation, competition, work, transportation, competition, lovers. Oop. Mature man, so an older man. Okay, I'm starting. So my prediction about you. So I'm assuming my prediction about you and is it that guy who the last person you saw, the one who said that you asked about the weather or something? That's the last person you saw and you came and you left. Is that who you're trying to tell me did this? Is that who you said did this? I mean, does he have something to do with your death? Did he have something to do with your car? What is his name? Ken something. His name was Ken. I believe his name was Ken. Hold on. I gotta figure out. Hold on. His name was Ken. Oh, let's see here. Last person, Ken. I forgot his last name. But it was Ken something. He said he was the last person who saw you. That's who you're talking about. So yeah, right now I'm just asking because he gave me a lot of transportation. He gave me a lot of cars. He gave me. Okay, so I'm assuming that he's talking about Ken. Let's see if I get some definite answers here. Let's see here. These are my yes or no cards. I have another set of yes or no. Okay. So are we talking about Ken? Just in case a lot of you don't know who the hell I'm talking about, let's see if I can get one with the picture of him up here. Hold on. Let's switch this up. Hold on. Let's see. Get this. I probably got to make one. Yeah, I got to make one. I don't have one that is, matter of fact, I just go back to this one. Please go back to that one. Okay, so I'm getting that he's talking about, I think he's talking about that Ken person. Okay, it's Ken. I believe his name is Ken. Is that the person that has something to do with your death, Ken? Just do this over. Ooh, okay, Daniel Robinson, the kid. Okay. Amazing chemistry, terrible timing. He sent me okay, amazing chemistry, terrible timing. Okay, so it wasn't Ken. Next couple of weeks. So who has something to do with somebody at your job? Somebody you work with? Look, 3 months from now. All right, you got to be specific here. Your cards are not making sense. Oop, okay. Look, by the end of the day, see, these cards are not making sense here. He's like, terrible timing next couple of weeks. You know, this is not making sense here. So we're going to use other cards here. Let's just use straight yes and no cards. Okay. All right, Daniel. Okay, let's use straight yes and no cards. Okay. So was Ken the one who did somebody you work with do this to you? Was there a competition at your job and they had to get rid of you? All right, he's telling me to proceed. Not happening. Was somebody at your job responsible? Oh, okay, he said for sure. Okay, so somebody at your job has something to do with your disappearance? He said yes. So it seems like somebody at his job has something to do with his disappearance. Okay, was it Ken or was it Roger? Was it Ken? He said he don't see it. Okay. All right, was it Roger? All right, was it Roger? Your colleague from college? He said confirmed. Oh, Roger? Hold on. Why would Roger want to do? Was he jealous of you? Was Roger jealous of you? Oh my gosh, she said totally. Did he know your your lover? Oh, okay, hold on. You said think again. Okay, so he didn't know your lover. I'm gonna ask again. Did he know your lover? Did he know your lover? Look, he's telling me you know the answer. Look, stop playing games, Daniel. Okay. Did he know the girl you were sleeping with? He said absolutely. He said absolutely. So he knew the girl you were sleeping with. Interesting. I'm confused. Oh my gosh. So he knew Ken too, didn't he? He knew Ken too, didn't he? Yes. Oh my goodness. Because they both worked at the same site. So they did it together, didn't they? They know the cops, don't they? That's what the official card was for. I got absolutely not for what they don't know the cops or they did it together. Which one is it? Okay, they wasn't in on it with the cops. They wasn't in on it with the cops. Oh, he said unfortunately not. Okay, so they wasn't in on the cops, so they were just in on it together. Okay. Yes. Yes. He said he has only one arm and he's a photographer. He was hanging with crackers last scene. Remember my Cali connection hit me to the youngin. Do they still have GoFundMe? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You can see it on the live show I did for him. Yes. I don't know. That's a really good question. But it seems like Roger was jealous. Yes. Ken and Roger were Caucasians. Yes. So the cops wasn't there. The cops was just being racist and lazy. Just to sum it up, right? So the cops are being racist and lazy. He said answer unclear. Okay. Okay. Think about it. Was the cops just being just lazy? Hold on. Ooh, okay. He said more time is necessary. Okay, but just to make sure here, Ken and Roger was in on it. Ken and Roger was in on it. They are the ones who both work with you. That's why you kept showing me the working transportation card. So Ken and Roger was in on it. So was Ken and Roger in on it? Oop, okay. Oh, now he's not answering. He's not answering. He's signing off. I'm sensing he's fading away a little bit. Hmm. All right, I'll sign off you because I guess I've been tuning in for over 30 minutes here. I'm just going to ask one last question, Daniel, and then you can go. Ken and Roger. Okay, you said cops are in on it. Where can you be found? Okay. And it says, is that a Grand Canyon in the background in the desert? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm going to ask one question here. I'm just going to ask a separate question. Was it more so Roger than Ken? Was it more so Roger than Ken? I'm trying to help your father solve the case. Was it more so Roger than Ken? Come on, talk to me. Ooh, okay. He said, of course not. So it was both of them. Ooh. He's telling me to use caution. Okay, I think he's okay. So he's trying to, how you gonna protect me from behind a grave? He's trying to protect me behind a grave. Wow. Okay, all right, fine. I won't ask that question anymore. But can you just tell me where you're buried? Can you at least tell me that, please? All right. Instead of using the meaning of these cards, just give me the visual of these cards. Where are you buried? You can connect to the visual of the cards. Use your senses now. They should all be open. If you have passed away, you no longer, you're not a human. You can connect to the subconscious in all dimensions. Just tune into it, and you're a very intelligent man. So, where are you buried? We know who's behind all of this. So your lover had nothing to do with it. Because I didn't see her anywhere in these cards. Although I did see lovers in the cards, so I think he was jealous of you, or he probably liked you in a way. All right, so tell me, where are you buried? Oh, goodness. Okay, I got a house. Okay. Interesting. Whose house is this? Whose house is this? Oh, okay. Okay, so this is a house by water. So this house is by water, or it has something to do with fish? Okay, this house is by water, or has something to do with fish, right? Oh, the lover's card. See, I pulled out the lover's card when I was talking about Roger. Interesting. Yes, when I'm done, I can definitely do a reading. Absolutely. Make sure you guys share. Yes, and I'm thinking she was there probably. So house, it has something to do with house, water, fish, and lover. Is this lover Roger? Or is this because this is a male lover? Because I have female cards here. So the lover that came out wasn't the girl you slept with, the one I stand with Instacart. This is Roger, isn't it? Oh, oh, okay. You giving me vision? Oh, okay. Oh, what? Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. So the lover is Roger. Roger liked. Okay, that explains a whole heck of a lot. Um, that's the vision I was getting. So somebody house, someone who likes to fish, right? And this is almost like the area where the Grand Canyon is. So someone who likes to fish, and this is almost where the Grand Canyon or some mountains or something. And someone who has a romantic interest towards you, right? So whoever lived near where they can fish and near some mountains or something like that, right? Am I getting it correctly? Oh, sorry, this one just literally jumped out. Give me a moment. Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. This is the death card. He said yes. Oh dear. He's really here. Oh wow. Please share this with his father. Please share this video with his father. Oh my. Okay, so somebody housed that's near the water who likes to fish. They have a boat. This person had a love interest towards you. They liked you. And they also stay near mountains or something like that. They are the ones who killed you. They have you buried. Just to sum it up. All right. You are aware that you can send clues to your father, right? Just want to point that out. You might want to try to send this video to your father. What clue will explain all of this to the investigators? What clue? What clue? A ring? So some jury. He says some jury will. Okay, so some jury. Okay. Would the jury be near your burial site? Will the jury be near the burial site, or will it be near this person's house? Will it near the burial site? Or does okay. Okay, this card flipped over. Okay, so this would be near this person's house. See, this is Two-Face. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So this is Roger. Are you sure Roger didn't know your girlfriend? Because you didn't want to tell me the connection. Did Roger know your girlfriend? Just give me the female card if you knew your girlfriend. Or the one the girl you slept with. Caitlin. Do you know Caitlin? No, this is the gossip card. The gossip card is telling me no. He just heard it through the grapevine, so he didn't know her. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, he just heard it through the grapevine. Okay. Okay, so it's whoever. So you're near someone's house that's near water. Whoever likes to fish. Someone likes to fish and their house is near a mountain. So you're in that vicinity. Got it. You're in that vicinity. Interesting. Now I'm dying to know where does Roger stay? Please send this to his father, David. You can find the live video that I did on a True Show page. I did a whole live video and I have his information linked in the description box. Please send this to him, please. All right, so we're going to take a quick break and then I'm going to presume with my next case while I'm still in that zone. And then I'm going to take live readings. I'm going to be on for a while until I'm absolutely freaking tired. And then I'm going to take live free readings, okay? But meantime, I'm trying to entertain you guys. My next case will be, but before I go, good luck to you, Daniel. Sending my guardians to help you seek justice and send the signs to your father, David. Okay? So they can find out you're near someone who likes to fish, it's near water, and they have a boat. And somewhere about the mountains, like mountains and water or something like that. Okay? And this person liked you and they were jealous, among other things. All right, we know that. Okay. I don't know. I have no idea. Your guess is good as mine, girl. I don't know. All right, so we're going to take a quick break and then I'm going to start on this case here. Kristy Lee Rogers. Kristy Lee Rogers. Disappeared. She was 16 years old from Crestview, Florida. She disappeared on August 2nd, 1997 after leaving her boyfriend's house in the early morning. She had told her family she was spending the night with a friend, but instead stayed overnight with her first boyfriend, Mac Cawthon, on North Lloyd Street. Cawthon asked her to leave early so his grandparents would know she had been there. So we're going to find out what happened to Kristy Lee Rogers. But before that, we're going to take a quick break, okay? So I'm just going to, let's see here. For you newcomers here, I'm going to play the quick break video again.
touch it, touch it. Shut up and bend over. Aye. Let your back do the talking over. So fuck up.
All right, fantastic. Now we are back. We are back. Okay, so again, the next case, just in case you guys are just now tuning in, it's Kristy Jean Rogers, a 16-year-old from Crestview, Florida, disappeared on August 2nd, 1997, after leaving her boyfriend's house in the early morning. She had told her family she was spending the night with a friend, but instead, like most teenagers, snuck over her boyfriend's house, met Coffin on North Lloyd Street. Coffin asked her to leave early so his grandparents would know that she had been there, and he was the last person who saw her. Already, here is a video that I would like for you guys to see to give you a little inside track of who this girl was.
Was found in the desert.
And she went missing in 1997. Kristy told her parents that she would be going over to a friend's house, but she really ended up spending the night at her boyfriend's house. Her boyfriend told authorities that he told Kristy she had to be out of his house by 5 a.m. so that he wouldn't get in trouble with his parents. It was about a 15-minute walk from her boyfriend's house to her house. Somewhere along those 15 minutes, Kristy went missing. A bag of her belongings was later found in a wooded area. Clothes within the bag seemed to be more worn out than the actual bag itself. Police have ruled out her family as possible suspects, and the boyfriend was never looked at as a suspect. Despite this, police believe that Kristy was taken by somebody that she knew. I would also like to note that in regards to the bag that was found, that wooded area had been searched before with cadaver dogs. Police believe that the bag was left there after the search had been conducted. In 1999, an unidentified female body was found, and it was believed to be Kristy's. This body was falsely identified as Kristy. This was later proven to be false. This is an age-progressed photo of Kristy. Crestview Police Department have not forgotten about Kristy, and they've been working hard to figure out what happened to her and to find any new leads. If you or anyone you know has any information about what could have possibly happened to Kristy, please reach out to the Crestview Police Department at the number below.
I hope that gave you guys a good insight who Kristy was. All right, so let's go ahead and tune in to Kristy here. All right, asking my guardians, my angels, to give me insight of who Kristy is. Who is Kristy? Kristy, where are you? Ask you to come forward here. Where did they bury you at? What happened? Who did this to you? Let me know. Oh, goodness. Okay. First card that comes out is the Lover's card. So her boyfriend did this. And then we have the Second of Wands here. Okay, waiting for results. You was waiting for results. What results were you waiting for, Kristy? What results were you waiting for? Oh, goodness. Okay, 8 of Swords here. That came out. And that is telling me, okay, you were isolated. You was imprisoned. So your boyfriend didn't kill you right away. He had you held captive. Am I understanding that correctly? So your boyfriend held you captive. So your boyfriend, oh goodness. Oh, strength. Okay. Okay. That's telling me yes. Where did he hold you captive at? Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do this card. We're just gonna do this shuffle again. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So we're just gonna pull these cards out. Okay. You're showing me the Lion card. You're showing me the King of Wands card and the Strength card here. 2 cups. Okay. Okay. You're really telling me your boyfriend has something to do with this. I am sensing that. Okay. King of Wands. Lion. The Lion, he's showing me twice. Why are you showing me the Lion card? The Strength and the King. 2 lovers. 2 of Cups partnership. What, oh goodness. 9 of Cups. Okay. Interesting. Abundance. 9 of Cups is money. What do you mean about money? What's money? What money have to do with your disappearance? Oop. Let's do this again. What money have to do with your disappearance, Kristy? Oop, okay. Work? Ideas? Okay, you give me a lot of king cards. Interesting. You give me a lot of king cards here. Like a strategic leader. Why are you showing? Oh, okay. All right, now I'm getting a Page of Cups. Okay. So this is a new love. 3 of Wands. Interesting. So it was a teamwork. Oh, that's what you're saying, King. Okay, so it was a group effort. Hold on, were you trafficked? Were you sold? So you were sold. Ooh. All right, the Hangman is upside down. So yes, she was sold. So you were sold. This is someone telling me you're wise. Okay. So you were snatching traffic. Am I understanding that correctly? Okay, so you were kidnapped and trafficked. Were you kidnapped and trafficked? Ooh. The Hermit here. Interesting. It's funny that you're bringing up the Hermit. Well, thanks for a compliment, but so did your boyfriend sell you? Yes, here's a transportation car. Someone, a car. So you were traffic. So your boyfriend hid you and then he sold you. Yes, she said ace. This means yes. He was a thief. Wow. So your boyfriend hid you and then he trafficked you. Wow. Am I understanding that? He wasn't alone when he did it. I'm going to shuffle these again. Oh, okay. Yep. There it is right there. Queen of Swords. Yep, this is honesty. Wow. How long did you live for? Because I'm sensing you were trafficked for a while. When did you die? When did you die? I need to get a specific answer here. Let me see here. See the cards. Tell me which card pulled out of you. Okay, she says she likes these cards. Okay, so she says she likes these cards. So these cards are coming now. Instead of concentrating on the meaning of the card, just visualize the picture of the cards. You do have the gift of sight. All of your senses should be open now. You're no longer subjected to a human body. You should be at one with the dimensions and the matrix, if you know anything about that. So tap into your senses. You can do this. Okay, use the pictures to tell me your message. And I need you to tell me here, how long did you live for? How long did you live for? Okay, she's giving me these cards here. Are you saying 39? Or are you saying 5? Because there's a lot of numbers here. You got to be specific with that, Kristy. How long did you live for? Okay. Okay, oh goodness. She pulled out 7. Is that 7 years? Are you saying you lived for 7 years? Oh, okay. Yep. That's the death card. She just confirmed she lived for another 7 years. Oh, so you was showing me the 5 and the 2. Okay. So you lived for another 7 years. Okay. You tried to escape, didn't you? I'm sensing you were a fighter. You tried to escape multiple times, didn't you? Yep, she said yes. This is cutting it. She cut the imprisonment. She tried to escape. Okay, now that we know what happened, can you tell me where you're buried, honey? So I'm gonna take these cards back up, okay? And I want you to use them as a visual, not their meaning, because I don't even know what it means. Every card is a new deck. So I need you to just use them as a visual, just like you did before, and tell me where you are buried. You're doing beautifully. Is there evidence that your boyfriend did this? Okay, she's telling me yes. There is evidence that her boyfriend did this. Yes. You said 23? Okay, because I wasn't doing it. I'll ask her. Let me put that up there. So you died at the age of 23. Someone who's listening and looking, they want to know you died at age 23, right? So just pull up the death card again. Say, yes, you died at the age of 23. If you died at the age of 23, and then we go to where you buried. Okay, hold on. Okay, she showed me the broom card. The broom card, which means sweeping it under the rug. So did you die at the age of 23? Is that what the broom is? Oh, okay. She's showing me the sun card. Is that yes? Are you telling me yes? So you did die at the age of 23. Remember, you're using visual. Oh, okay. She pulled up the dice card again. So yes, she died at the age of 23. She pulled the dice card again. Yep. That's when it got cut. Yep. Yep. She died at the age of 23. Got it. Yep. That's a yes. Exactly. That's a yes. Absolutely. Okay. Now we got that away. Thank you for communicating, Christine. Now I need you to tell me where you buried, sweetie. Where did they bury you at? You are doing beautifully. Where are you buried? Okay, she said gossip mills, but remember, this is not the original meaning is gossip. She's using visuals, so she's saying she's buried in the woods. Okay, in the woods. Where in the woods? Is there a clue where they can find that's in the area? You know, you can speak to trees, right? You are spirits. You can speak to the trees. Trees do communicate. Send a message to your mother or your parents. Okay, so you're married in the woods. Where in the woods are you buried? Okay, she's telling me she's not the only one buried there. Okay, where in the woods are you buried? Ooh, okay. Okay, you showing me there's a compass, but you don't know this compass. You just showing me, okay, 16. Are you showing me the number 16? Or are you, I don't know what direction. Okay. 16. 16 or direction. What are you showing me? Hold on. Okay, she's showing me the snake card again. 16, 7. Okay, I know 7 years, 16. Okay, you gotta be specific. Are you saying an apple tree? So are you near an apple tree? Okay, someone said near a college. Are you near a college or something? Or tell me a huge building that's near or some kind of public landmark or something that's near the woods so they can know where to look for you at. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm assuming you were into astrology or something. Okay, she's showing me the moon. Hold up. Okay, you're showing me the moon again. Hmm. I'm gonna need a plain answer. I don't know what these mean. I mean, you're giving me you are in the woods. I'm seeing that obviously, and night. Huh. Somewhere you can see the moon. Can you show me moon and stars? So someone you can see the moon and stars. Okay, you said aspirations of school, and you someone said near college. Okay, where? Oh goodness. Okay, all right, here we go. Okay. All right. Remember, you're using these as pictures. Okay, I'm assuming you're saying you're near a place that has two doors in the front, and where there is a lot of these kind of flowers. I forgot what these flowers are called. I forgot what these kind of flowers are called, but clovers, but flowers that looks like that. Clovers. So you're near. Hold on. Are you buried near a college? Are you buried in the woods near a college? That's a really good question. Okay, she's showing me plants. So she near. Okay, she plants. Oh, so you're. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. Okay, okay. Somewhere where the moon is shining really hard, near the woods, and near a lot where there's a garden. Am I understanding that correctly? She said yes. Look, got it. Oh, okay, okay. Where there's near a garden. Okay, 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 okay. And you're near staircases. Oh, okay. You're not too far for some grand staircases. Am I understanding that correctly? You're not too far from grand staircases. Oh, okay. There's the tree again. So we got tree. between a building with some kind of grand staircase, 2 doors, and a tree, and flowers, like a garden is near, and somewhere where you can see the moon really bright. The moon is really bright. Am I understanding that correctly? Right? She said yes. And this kind of looked like her too. I mean, look, seriously. It kind of looked like her. She said, yeah, I know I look good. Okay, I see what kind of girl you are. Wow. Okay, let me just make sure. Okay. So a building is definitely in view. You buried near like a flower plot, like a garden. And of course, woods are nearby as well. So between woods, between a building where gardening is, and somewhere you can see the sun and the moon very, very clear at night. I'm assuming this is not a house because you would have gave me the house card. So this is some kind of establishment. Is it a college? Just pull out the books. It should be some books in this there, Kristy. Just pull out some books if it's near an establishment with books, okay? We gotta know what kind of building. This can be any building. I'm trying. Okay, she gave me the compass with the card, with compass. I mean the magnifying glass. I mean, not the compass, but the magnifying glass. That's not a book. Okay, you got to narrow it down, honey. Narrow it down. We're trying to find you. Narrow it down. What do you mean, the magnifying glass? You said look closer. Okay, I'm assuming that that's not so what you mean, though. Give me a visual on what's in the building. What's in this building? Oh. Okay, she keep giving me the compass. Like a compass or something. This is, look, why she keep giving me these kind of cards? Look. See? I don't know what she's saying. It's like a space museum or space museum? Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Sorry. Are you talking about a space museum? Yeah, she's showing me the lover card. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. I'm getting birds. This is a museum, isn't it? She gave me the dice card. That's her cue. It's a museum. It's a museum. It's like a museum. Oh my gosh, she near me. She near a figure. Oh, he buried you. Yeah, I'm gonna let that go. Your lover buried you near a freaking museum. Wow. Yes. You said Epcot Center? What is that? Universal Studio? I don't know. That's what she said she's buried. She was buried at a place. Because you remember she kept showing me the compass and space. Like that's what she's seeing. She's showing me what she sees. And there's a garden nearby and the woods are nearby and whatever she's buried at, you can see the sun and moon and stars. But the way she kept showing me the compass is telling me this is inside the building that she's talking about. The building I kept asking about, that's where it's near. Yes, it's in Florida. I have no idea what she's talking about, where this place is at. Yeah. Disney World? I didn't even think to ask. Hold up. Kristy, let's be specific here. Are you near some kind of space area near Disney World? Because you told me you weren't the only one buried there. Okay, if it's Disney World, just pull out you can see the visual of the cards, okay? Pull out the coffin card or your dice card as a yes, okay? Are you married somewhere near or in the Disney World? Hold on. Are you married? I mean, I'm married, goodness. Are you buried somewhere near Disney World? How the hell did you get to Disney World? Ooh, okay. She's telling me to look closer. Okay, so I'm assuming that's yes. I'm getting the same cards. Ooh. Yeah, she's literally pulling out the same cards. How am I getting the same card? What am I missing? Gambling. Somewhere you can look closer. Near woods. What am I missing? Hold up. These are exhibits. Look at this. We have Two-Face. So it is Disney World, isn't it? Ooh. I'm getting water. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Yes. She said it is Disney World. Wow. So you're married near Disney World. What is Epcot? I have to look that up. I mean, I said married. I meant to say buried near Disney World. Buried. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So you're buried near Disney World. And all these are exhibits. There's a place for gambling. There's a place where you can look closer. There's really interesting exhibits. I'm getting it. Okay, got it. And of course, water, fish. So you're buried near Disney World. She gave me the death card. She buried near Disney World. They took you to Disney World? Is that where they take all of their tracking people? Is that where they take? How many people are buried there with you? There's Kristy, there's some cards in here that's I believe there's a like a hatchet, if you want to say yes. Or and it's a mice eating something that says dead, buried, and rotten. I'm not saying that's what you are, but I'm just saying, like a lot of their bodies. Do they have a lot of people buried where you are at, and were you alone? Oh, okay. She's telling me the lover's card, so the lover did do it. Okay. Okay, she's giving me this card here. Okay, I get it. Please answer my question, please. And thank you. But answer my question. Are there a lot? Oh, okay. She's showing me the exhibits again. Okay. So this place that looks like this place is where a lot of these kids are buried, I'm assuming. Okay. She said some chapel. So there's a chapel. Yeah, this is the death card, kind of. So flowers, so the chapel. And there's that grand staircase again. Remember I told you the grand staircase? There's a grand staircase nearby. So this is okay. So these are where these kids are buried. She pulling out the same cards again. See, she literally pulling out the same cards again. Ooh. Fox. You guys, if this doesn't look like Disney World, I don't know what. If this doesn't look like freaking Disney World, I don't know what. Unfreaking believable. So just to sum it up, they have kids buried all over this freaking place. Okay, someone asked, have you ever had hard drugs? Did they drug you? She just yelled in my ear and say, help. Okay, she curses. But can you just give me a visual? I don't know what I have in here in terms of drugs, but just find the closest thing you can find that's close to drugs in these cards, okay? That they give you drugs. Okay, you can do it, Kristy. Oh, okay. Oh, goodness. She give me the stars. She keep pulling out this card. I don't know if she sees this. She sees this somewhere in that area. She's telling me that's what she sees. And this hatchet card here that I told you, she said buried. Yeah, okay, got it. Yeah, definitely. She said a lot of kids. Yes. That's what I'm getting too. Yes, near the castle, near Disney, and some grand staircases or something like that. Okay. Did they drug you? Oh, okay. Remember I told you for her to give me the berry? Yes, with the rats and stuff. Her gift is she's starting really, really get in tune with her gifts and what she can do. She said yes, mice, yes. Okay. You're kidding. I never been to the. You're kidding. Wow. So you're buried there? You buried near the chapel and the grand staircases. Was that what you was trying to tell me? Just pull out the death card again. Oh, okay. The lover card again. Oh my gosh, she pulling out the same cards. And look, she pulling out the same cards. Look, she literally pulling out the same cards. Oh, okay. Hold up. Wait. I think I'm missing. Hold up. Wait. Okay, now, okay. You're buried. Okay, we get lovers. We know your lover did it. We get it. But hold on. I'm assuming a main man did it. Not your lover, but a main man is. Hold up. You were okay. So you're buried near the castle. Gambling? Was that what you was trying to tell me with these dice and the cards? You were looking at this magnifying glass. You was telling me about gambling, the cards in the background, weren't you? Gambling. So they gamble. They gamble, don't they? So you're near this castle, chapel, whatever you want to call it, a place that has a chapel in it, I'm assuming, and grand staircase, and they do gambling. And I'm assuming this is secret gambling because you're giving me the compass, which means yes, it's secret gambling. Secret gambling. Got it. This is a secret gambling place, isn't it? All right, is this a secret gambling place? Look, she giving me books. Okay, she said there's books. So I'm assuming, yes, they keep a lot. They have a log. There's the tree again. Yes, definitely. Definitely. Yes. Someone says because she buried, you said bury that wedding chapel with others, the other stuff goes underground. Got it. So you're buried near a secret place where they literally gamble and I'm assuming auction off people. Because I'm assuming I thought this is a tree, but I'm assuming this is some kind of auction board. Just to end this, to say it's yes, just give me the death card. Oh, okay. She giving me a ring. She giving me the sun card again. There's a bridge. Okay, you're giving me a lot of visions here. Can we just focus on where you're buried? You're giving me visions where everybody else is buried. Just focus on you for now. So I'm going to reshuffle these cards. Just focus on you. You're giving me a lot of visions here. Okay, she's telling me where a lot of people are buried. So they are buried in this near this castle. And there's an underground gambling place. And there's a bridge, staircase. Got it. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking too. I was looking at, I was like, she keep pulling at the prince card. So it's one guy who's the head of all this. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. So it's one guy who's the head of all this. Ooh, okay. All right. She's giving me the wishing well. Okay. Someone's near buried there. Okay. And the book, she gave me there's a log book. She's saying there's a log. Oh, so you tell me there's a log book. Okay, there's a log book. Okay. There's a secret log. Okay. She's giving me a companion. This is the companion card, which means does the head guy in charge have a dog? Does he have a dog? Because you give me the castle. So you got this. The head in charge. Yeah. Okay. Oh, key. Interesting. You're giving me a ring, you're giving me a book, you're giving me a woman with a key. You pulled out this woman before. Who is this woman? Or you saying the woman is the key to the book? And she's married. Oh, okay. So the woman is the key to the book and she's married. Got it. So the woman is the key to the book, and she's married, right? Ooh. Fishes near water. And she's showing me this again. She keeps giving me this card. Someone please tell me, what does this card has to do with Disneyland? You keep saying Tinkerbell Epcot Center. Let me pull that up. Let me see if I can pull it up. Tinker Bell Epcot Center. Hold on, I'm just trying to figure out what this is. Hold on. So that's in Disney. Is that in Disney World too? Oh, it is in Disney World. Oh, okay, got it. Tinkerbell. And it is water over there too. Interesting. Yep. Is the castle near there as well? She said it's a maze. Yeah, we get that. There's a chapel again. So we boiled it down. We're just gonna boil it down here. She's giving me where everybody's buried here. Apparently, there's probably someone is buried near the Tinkerbell Epcot Center, near a chapel, castle. And she's saying there's a key woman here. And I'm assuming she's married to the lover because gave me a ring here. So she's married to the main dude, the head man in charge. Yeah, she gave me the sickle again. Yep. Yep. There it is. That's yes. Got it. Got it. So the woman is married to the main dude, and she's buried near. She's telling me everybody else is buried, like everybody else. She was giving me visions of everybody else. So we know chapel is where she's like near that castle. She's married and buried. I'm saying married. She's buried. There's a logbook. The logbook. The woman is the key to the logbook. The woman is the key to the logbook. She's married, or she just have a lot of money. The woman is the key to the logbook. Chapel. Have a dog companion. So there's probably an aquarium near as well. She said someone is buried near the aquarium. Some well. Chapel. She's buried near some castle. See, that's what she's buried at. She's buried near the castle. Because she kept showing me this. So she buried near the castle, the woods, in a place where you can see the stars really, really clear. And there's like a flower bed. But she's telling me everybody else is buried at too. And that is that. Thank you so much, Kristy. Thank you for telling me everybody else is buried. Thank you so much. I hope this gets out to your parents. You have literally tapped into your power. Now you need to send these messages, this video, or whoever, to your parents or who's ever living. Send them this message or just show them the message of where you're buried. Okay? So they can find you. And let them know that your boyfriend sold you. He held you isolated, kidnapped, and then he sold you. And you were trafficked for about, 7 years, so to speak? So he was about 23 years old. You tried to escape and they hunt you down. I'm assuming that what they took you to Disney World. I'm not even sure why you was at Disney World. That's a whole nother subject at 20. I don't know. That's a whole nother story. I don't know. Hold up. And hold up, Florida. Hold up. Oh, hold up. I'm sorry, you guys. Jeffrey Epstein? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Florida was literally Jeffrey Epstein's stomping ground. So the main woman you're talking about, are you talking about Ghislaine? Oh my gosh. Are you talking about Ghislaine? And oh, are you talking about Jeffrey Epstein? Florida was his stomping ground. Hold on. Here's a yes and no card. Hold on. And in the 90s. So you were he trafficked you to Jeffrey Epstein, didn't you? That was the main male you kept talking about. And the one with Ghislaine, these are yes and no cards. Just tap into the cards and literally yes and no. Just draw the energy for the cards that says yes or close to it, okay? So were you trafficked by Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine? Your boyfriend sold you. Oop. Oop, okay, come on. And we're in this. Oop. Oh, shoot. Okay, we got not right now. The answer is yes. And no. We're going to shuffle this over because I don't even think these are the cards you wanted to pull. And I'm sensing you're getting very tired. So let's do this again. Just give me a yes or no answer here. Were you trafficked by Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine? Was Disney World there something? Oh, okay. She said confirmed. Yes, so she was trafficked by Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine, and Disney World was a stumping ground, and they have a lot of kids buried there, don't they? And it was auctioning off kids at Disney World, weren't they? She says, indeed. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Knew it. That's why she kept pulling out the same card. She kept pulling out the same, like, compass. What do you keep pulling out this compass? What are you doing? I know what she's talking about. And there's a book. He did keep a logbook. Remember, he was known to keep a record and logbook of everything. And a woman who holds the logbook in the traffic. Oh, wow. Ghislaine. And it was told that they like Ghislaine, because the S is silent, they let her have a pet. They let her have a fucking pet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. All right. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I can take personal readings now. We can close this chapter. Thank you, Kristy. Please go tell your folks and whoever's looking for you and show them this video. You have the power to do that. So you go and do that, sweetie. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take some readings from some people who's been waiting very patiently for me. Thanks so much. No problem. No problem. You guys help me. You guys help me seriously with this whole freaking thing. That's why she kept pulling out the same freaking cards, the compass, the tree, the logbook, not the compass, but the magnifying glass, the cards and the dice. She kept pulling out the same freaking cards, and Disneyland was Jeffrey Epstein's stomping ground. Wow. Wow. And she was showing me where they all was buried. They were auctioning off kids. Oh my gosh. And Florida was a stomping ground. All right, so we're going to do some private readings here. Okay, someone is saying, what's my purpose in life? Now, who was the first person who said they wanted a reading? I don't even know if they're still here. I mean, it's 7 here. What time is it there? Let me just light my incense and get back to my Xana quick. But we're going to take a little break. Okay. I need to I have to get Kristy out of my mind. So let's take 1 minute break. I gotta get Kristy out of my mind. Oh, it's 10. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's only 7 here. Okay. You said it's 10. It's only 7 here. Woo. You said, you know what they said, weight being tied to all the Epstein. Mm-hmm. Yep, absolutely. Yep. Okay, so we're just gonna take just a minute. I just need a minute to regroup myself and get some water, okay? And then I'll do some one free question. All right, I am back. I am back. Thank you guys for going on this journey with me. Thank you. Let me just remove these people from the studio because we already did their games. And I'm going to, and I did pin the link to come up. If you want to come up, I did pin that in the comment section. I don't know if I did for the Truth Show though. I probably gotta do it for the Truth Show. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so I got I gotta go back up. Who asked for it first? Hold on. Who asked for it first? Wait a minute, let me go back. Oh, and thanks to Cornelius, who is a new member. Congratulations. Yay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some claps for Cornelius. Is it Cornelius? Okay. Let's do applause for Camille. Yes, yes. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, so all right, let me go back up here. Let me see who was the first person who asked for a reading. Uh, so you get one free question. Let's see. I'm trying to see here. Who asked? Oh, okay, hold on. I just saw it. Hold on. Okay, it was 3 Feet Watch, but I don't know if 3 Feet Watch is still here. 3 Feet Watch was the first person to ask for a reading. Not sure if 3 Feet Watch is still here. So we're gonna do Megan. Megan was the second person. And then Divinely. Okay, so oh, this is your first time. Oh, well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Give him a love. Give him love. And Divinely, okay. So 3 Feet Watch, and then what did I say next? I completely forgot what I said after that. Megan, you was second, right? Megan. So Megan was second. Then Divinely. Yeah, Megan was second, and then Divinely. Okay, got it. Megan, and then Divine. Got it. Okay, Megan, what's your question? Okay, your question was, let's put the question on the board here. On the board. Goodness, like I'm a game show host. Ask what's her purpose in life. All right, and then we do Divine. Okay. What's the purpose? Yeah, so what the purpose is. Okay. You want to know what your destiny is, if I'm understanding that correctly. Oh, you want a reading? I didn't know you wanted a reading. Okay, so Cornelius wanted a reading. Okay. Yes, you're third on the list. Yes. Megan asked, what's her purpose? Okay, so she want to know where her destiny is. Let's find out what her destiny is. Okay, I'm going to pull out these cards. These cards are calling me. All right. What is her purpose? What is her purpose? All right, guardians, tell me. What is Megan's purpose? What is Megan's purpose? Let's see here. I'm getting a third eye chakra here. Third eye chakra is generally someone with the higher intuition. Okay, well, if you want to do a private reading, Cornelius, you could just, click my link or it should be scrolling at the bottom. If you want to do a private reading, we can set up a private reading for it if you want. If you don't want it to be public, okay? All right. Third eye chakra, Megan, is telling me that your intuition, that you have a gift. I'm assuming, I'm getting that you may be an empath. So you are tapping into a higher consciousness. Are you a spiritual person? Ooh. These cards popped out here. Yes, new beginning, material harvest. So that's where your destiny is. Your destiny is that you're a spiritual guider. So she's a spiritual guider. Is that what you're telling me? Ooh, okay. Yeah, there's gonna be disruption. Yep, universe. Yeah, you're tapped into a higher consciousness. Yeah, you tap into a higher consciousness, which means you can disrupt spirits. You're tapped into a higher consciousness. Your gift is your intuition, your spiritual insight, your third eye, which means you probably can read rooms. You probably even do tarot reading. You're probably a psychic. You can pick up visions and feelings. And if you really meditate, you probably can speak to the dead. So her destiny, her essence is her gift. If her destiny is her gift, just go ahead and pull out some kind of financial card. Okay, I'm seeing here suffering in silence, which means, okay, why do you pull out that card? She said she was confused. Yeah, choose wisely. Okay, so she has many gifts. Am I understanding that? Okay. She's conflicted. What I'm getting, she's conflicted with her faith. Is she conflicted with her faith? Yeah, you conflicted with your faith and it's telling you to move on. Yep. Move on. They say you move on, there should be rejoice. So resist the temptation. So she should embrace her gift. Ooh, okay. And that sums it up. They said you should embrace your gift. If that's not clear, I don't know what is. So it's telling you to embrace your gift, to sum it up. So your gift is spirit reading. I'm sensing you meditating. I'm sensing you starting some kind of meditation retreat. I'm seeing you doing psychic readings, tarot cards. You can read rooms. You can read people. You kind of like me. Yeah. Yeah. That's your gift. Your gift is your insight. Your gift is your third eye. Something I'm assuming you had since you was a kid. Like you was able to predict things and feel things that you didn't even know and knew things that you know either. So they're telling you to embrace that more. That's what they're telling. If you want me to go deeper into that, to show you how to do that, my information is in a scroll thing here and we can set up a private reading, Megan, okay? Good luck with you and your gift. With your gift, okay? Okay, so let's do divine. She said thank you very much, just in case you guys don't see that. And she said, yes, I am very, which means she's saying she's very spiritual. So that was that, if you guys didn't see that. Okay, so who was next again? Divine. Divine, are you still here? Divine, what was your question again? You're going to have to put that back on the thing because I don't know what your question, if you're still here. I don't know if you went to bed or something. I mean, I don't know. Call in Divine. Call in Divine. I don't know if Divine is still here. Divine may not still be here. Okay, let's go ahead and put like. All right, so if Divine is not here, then I go with Cornelius. And then I go with G Celeste. Oh, Divine is here. There we go. Probably Divine. All right, Divine, what's your question? All right, Divine, what's your question? And then we do Cornelius and then we do Celeste. I'm just waiting for Divine's question because I know she had a question about something. I don't remember what her question was. So we're going to see what her question is. All right, just waiting for Divine's question. Okay, so I guess Divine doesn't have a question unless Divine's going to come up. I forgot to put that link in there in the Truth Show one. Okay, Divine doesn't have a question, I'm assuming. Okay, Cornelius, you ready? You said my Cash App, the pink circle with the black K. I don't know. That's a good question. Let me see. Yes, that's it. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I should put a picture up there, I guess. Yeah, that's it. I'll put a picture up there later. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll put a picture up there. I don't know why I put it. I'm going to put the Truth Show picture up there. I'm not sure why I didn't do that. Yeah, that's me. All right, Cornelius. Okay, Cornelius has a question. Cornelius has a question. So we're doing 2 questions. What are we doing? I'm assuming you don't want yours private, so bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Yeah, it's the one with the. I didn't even realize I have a picture this entire time. I barely use that Cash App. I'm telling you. Okay, Divine. Okay, Divine. You're good. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, if you want to do one now, oh, okay, Cornelius. Okay, look like she's ready now. Okay, so we're gonna do Divine and then we do your. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. Divine Cornelius asks because I didn't know you were here. You might wait until I do Cornelius. Well, you guys can discuss it with each other. I mean, who's willing to wait? Divine, should I just go? Okay, I'm just gonna knock out Divine real quick because she was first. Okay, so Divine want to know she's an Earth Angel. So let's find out. Let's see. Oh, let's do this one here. Let's use these cards here. Okay, let's use these cards here. All right, so Cornelius said you can go first. Oh, he's a good gentleman. He's so sweet. Oh my goodness. Such a doll. I gotta give this Cornelius. I mean, he's such a doll for real. I mean, for real. Okay. Well, no, he said you can go first. So I just go and ask, are you okay? Are you an Earth Angel? Let's find out. You want to know if she's an Earth Angel? Let's find out. You know, actually, I don't want to use these cards. Let's go back to these cards, actually. I think they'll have a better answer. Is she an Earth Angel? Let's find out. Okay. She want to know if she's an Earth Angel. Just in case someone's viewing from other channels, Divine want to know if she's Earth Angel. All right, Guardians. Is she Earth Angel? Tap into the history. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the fertility. So fertility is letting me know that you're a woman of many ideas. Financial or material. So your many ideas is giving me that your ideas is going to bring you a lot of fortune. So Her gift is not the earth angel. Her gift is to help many others. Okay, so she's some kind of caregiver. Okay. Your throat chakra, your gift is your voice. Your gift is your voice. See, the throat chakra, your gift is your voice. She said, thank you so much, Cornelia. Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Okay, so your gift is your voice. Her gift is her voice. What a voice. Okay. You got to choose YC card too. Mm-hmm. So you're a woman with many, yeah, you're a woman with many gifts. You're a woman with many gifts. Okay. Oh yeah. Yep. Material, spiritual prosperity. Yes, you're a woman with many gifts, but your gift is your voice. Your voice is going to help many people, as you can see here. So you're not really an earth angel. You you are a healer. You are a guider. That's what you are. Your voice is going to make you a lot of money. So okay. It brings love. It says bring love to people. So she's like an inspirational speaker. Apparently you help people through obstacles. You like a counselor. And you have patience with people. So you're a woman with many gifts. Yep. Yep, that's what it is. You're a woman of many gifts. Your voice heals people. It gives people strength. It helps them through obstacles and challenges. So you're a healer. Your voice heal people. Okay, she said perfect sense. To lead others, perhaps. Yes, definitely. Definitely. You are so welcome. Okay, so let's move on to Cornelius. Okay, so your question was, what do my ancestors want me to know right now? Okay, let's find out what his ancestors want him to know right now. Let's find out. Should I keep these cards because they've been cooking tonight? Actually, let's use these cards. Cornelius want to know what his ancestors are trying to tell him. Okay, let's find out. What is his ancestors? Okay. All right, I'm guiding passionate, confident, charismatic, restless, events requiring immediate action, trust your instincts, stay focused, a passionate relationship. So it's telling you to be passionate and confident. And I'm getting that, are you in some kind of relationship that's causing some problems and you're conflicted on what you need to do? Oh, oh goodness. Okay. 3 cards popped out. All right, let's see what these cards are. All right, the first card I'm getting here, brilliant, experienced, humorous, judgmental, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you, seeing the humor in difficult situations, focusing on career, divorce, and or unmarried individuals. Okay, that's what it is. Oh, okay. Got it. All right, it's telling you to be focused. It's telling you to be passion. It's also telling you to evaluate your circle of people. It says here to evaluate your circle of people. That explains it because I didn't get a lover card. I just asked you that question. I didn't know if you were or not. I didn't get a lover in your vision, but sometimes the cards tell me something else. But this is what I got. As you can see, this is a lonely person. which means you have a passion relationship. Doesn't mean you're in a relationship. It can be with a mother figure. It can be with someone you're close to or something along those lines. But I'm getting here that you need to evaluate your circle of people. It's your ancestors telling you to evaluate your circle of people. Look at this card. It says taking the next steps. Bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans, continue to move forward. So I'm getting that you need to evaluate your circle of people and surround yourself with positive thinking people, people who are more so in line with what you want. So look at this. And then look what card comes after this. It says seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future, the need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future, unnecessary worry. So it's telling me, yes, you have been worried about something, you have been seeking answers, and it's telling you that you need to evaluate your circle of people who you be around, whether it's friends, family, coworkers. You need to evaluate and surround yourself with people who are in line with your vision. It says here, personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness, compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you're stronger than you are. So I'm sensing that you've been feeling not confident, because I'm getting a lot of confident card. Like you need to build your confidence up. Next, if you're a passionate relationship, because I was looking at the words here. See? That's why I asked that question. I didn't see that. But yeah, you need to evaluate your circle of people. I'm getting that you have been feeling down a little bit. You're not really as confident. Feeling sad or something along those lines. That's what I'm getting here. So what are you telling him? Are you telling him he needs to evaluate his circle of people? Oh, okay. You said I have two parents that suffer from dementia. That explains that. Okay. Okay, so that's where the confidence and the stress, that's what I'm getting. Okay. So what are you asking him to do? What he wants to know, what are you asking him to do with his parents? What are you asking him to do with his parents? Oh, hold on. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. Oh, it says newsworthy, celebrating joyful announcement like engagements, weddings, pregnancy, or graduation, time for gratitude, close community, and chosen families. Okay, so they're saying choose your family. It says great sadness that will heal with time. Let go of the past, personal growth that comes with challenges, healing, misunderstanding, being there for those in need. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. So you do need to invite. Are you? I'm sorry. You said not much help and assistance. Yeah, I'm getting that you are along in this permit. Okay. So no one's helping you take care of your parents. Because when I was visual, I'm just seeing you by yourself. I can't even see a sibling or anything. So you're doing this by yourself. Okay. Oh, okay. They're asking you to ask the public for assistance. They're asking you to look, victory, wise choices that bring public recognition, success, promotions, awards, and scholarships. They're asking you to tell the public about your story. So your ancestors is telling you to, okay, so his ancestors is telling him to tell his story to the public. Am I understanding that correctly? It says, unwise choice, there's a better way that will make you happy. Avoid people who lack integrity or have questionable. Oh my gosh, look what card popped out. When you said your brother, look what card popped out. It confirmed what you just said. You said my brother's child is irresponsible. Look what card popped out. An unwise choice, there's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or have questionable motives. Wow. You said you're unhelping something. That's good. You see, you just met a lady who has a lot of, yes. Good. That's good. They're saying take your story to the public. Ooh, okay. Remember I told you that circle of people? A loss of peace of mind, personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others' actions and material loss. Make sure you are being honest with yourself. Embarrassing secrets. I got a feeling when you start cutting off people, Cornelius, they're going to get real spiteful. Yeah. So be aware of people who's going to get spiteful and going to start running their mouths. Oh, congratulations. I see that. I definitely see that. I do see a lot of burden on you, though. Just to let you know, when you start cutting people off, I got to find out if you're one of your, yeah. Okay, so are we saying that someone in his family is going to start talking? They're going to start spreading rumors? Oop, okay. Yeah. Look at this. Financial security for yourself. Your ancestors said financial security. Think about yourself. Of course, your family. Your circle of family. Remember I told you? Evaluate your circle of people. They keep yelling that in my ear. So financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, passing them or knowledge. So they're telling you to teach, because I'm getting here like teach people on what you're doing. So I'm assuming you must be a really good instructor. You're really good at explaining things to people. Yeah, and they keep telling you to plan for long term. You get a lot of planning here, like planning for long term, abundance from past choices, pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. So your guardians is telling you to plan for long term. Plan for long term. They either telling you to do this or they're telling you to tell your family to prepare for long term. Are you telling me to hold on? Let's get some yes or no answers here. Are you telling him to prepare his family for long term? They definitely tell me that. And teach your sons how to take care. Just teach them that. They're telling me to teach them. They may be younger, don't want to do it, whatever. They're not giving me a clear vision of your kids. And it generally is because you're very protective of your kids. But yeah. So are you telling me to tell him to plan for his financial future and his parents? Am I correct? Just give me a yes or no answers, his ancestors. Just touch the card, please. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, do that better. Okay, give me a yes or no. Oh, goodness. Shoot. I got decline. It literally popped over there. Okay. Okay, you can talk to me. I'm talking to Cornelius. You can trust me. You can trust me. Man, your ancestors was very, very untrustworthy. They didn't trust many people. You can trust me. Should he plan for his future? You're already talking already. You might as well continue talking. I don't know what you're stopping now for. Okay, tell me. Should he plan for his future? Oh, okay. We just do the top card here. Okay, they're telling me no, dear. No, dear, that he should, or no, dear, that you want to speak to me. Nah, they said no. Okay, so it's not his future he needs to plan for. That's what you're telling me. Okay, it's not his future. Should he be planning for his family? Not his families, but his parents. He should be. Oh, okay. Oh. Who future should he be planning for? Oh, goodness. Oh, okay. It's telling me to use caution. Oh yeah, your parents. Not your future, your parents. So he should be planning for his parents. Just give me a yes to no. You can fill the cards, use your energy to pull out the cards you want. You have the gift now. Oop, okay. Nine of being wishy-washy. really? Oh, okay, hold on. Wait. They're yelling in my ear. No. Okay, what am I missing? Am I missing something here? Financial security. Planning for long term. What am I missing? Hold on. You have a lot of planning here. Planning what? Okay, so it's not. You do want him to plan for his folks, but I'm sensing they already got something stored away already, so that's not the issue. Planning. Hold up, is this the profession you want him to be in? Hold up, because I'm getting a lot of planning, like a life insurance agent or something. Like you should be an agent helping families plan for their future, like retirement. Hold up, you want him to be an agent? No, I'm not asking again later. Tell me now. You want him to be an agent? I'll ask again later. Yep. I knew it. Confirmed. Oh my God. They want you to be an agent. Oh my gosh. Ah. That's what I kept like, no. Like, why you keep saying no in my ear? Yes, they want you to be an agent and help families plan for their futures. O, F, and G. And of course, you'll get some shady people in your family. And they tell you need to evaluate your circle of people. Yeah, because they said you're really good at explaining things. You're really good at that. So yeah, oh my, yes. They want you to be an agent. There it is. Boom. They want you to be a freaking agent. Yes, definitely. So you want, okay, just give me the money card. You can fill the cards you want to pull out. Money card if he's going to make a lot of money as an agent. Was he already an agent? He'll make a lot of money as an agent, won't he? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, they're saying transformation. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, let's just calm down here. Oh yeah, authority. You pretty much go up the ladder quickly. New beginnings. Are we getting money here? Just give me the money card if he's gonna make a lot of money with this. Oh, goodness, calm down. Jeez. Oh yeah, look at this. Temptation. Yes, you're gonna be tempted to get sway. Oh my gosh, look at that. You have foundation and achievement. You're gonna achieve that. Temptations. You're gonna get temptations. I mean, you're gonna get. You need to evaluate the circle of people. You need to let someone in your family is toxic. Let them go. Memories of love. Look at that. So you're gonna start developing good memories. So that's a good thing. I think you need to be an agent. Now they're saying, yes, you finally got it. And they call me stupid. So we're gonna go ahead and just not speak to your family anymore because they are rude. Anyway, so be an agent. That's what they're saying. Good luck to you. You might want to go ahead and what's it, Kaplan, I believe it is. Sign up to get your life insurance, your life and casualty, or not life and casualty. I forgot the name of it, to be honest. Get that. Get those licenses. That's where you're going to succeed. Even if you do have a main job, you can still do that on the side. Yes, and you need to let go someone toxic. I'm getting a male figure because they are just doing too much. They're gonna tempt you to do something else. Kaplan, yes, Kaplan. And get your insurance license. Yeah, they're telling me they've been trying to send you signs, but you've been ignoring it because you trapped in fear. You're scared because you have too much in your. I need to speak to you a little, but whatever. Okay. Well, you got okay. So, what's the second question? What is your second question, Dan? We got your career. We got that, what your ancestors telling you. What's your second question? Seriously? Why y'all asking these questions today? I mean, my goodness. Okay. This is the best card for that question, so let's find out. You want to know if he's a star seed. Let's find out. Is he a star seed? If he's a star seed, give me like a crown chakra. Oop, okay. I'm gonna shuffle this again. You want to know if he's a star seed? Oop, okay. Shadow. It says the dark comes into the light. Is that a yes? All right, shadow. You want to know if he's a star seed? Give me like a crown chakra, something like. Oh, okay. Solitude. I'm getting a lot of spiritual cards here. Is that a yes? Got a lot of solitude. You're asking him to retreat. Deception and envy. We already know he has a lot of people jealous of him, so we already know that already. Ooh, okay. Movement, choices, and decisions. This is still aligning with him being a life insurance agent. Choices, decisions, solitude. Then, it's not aligning with the star seed. I'm getting a helper. So he's a helper. He's either a helper or is he a teacher? Okay, if he's a helper or a teacher, give me like throat chakra. Or crown. Not crown, but solar. Awareness. Okay, so he has a heightened awareness. Okay. Ooh, okay. The base chakra. Okay, truth. Okay. Okay. So that explains it. So truth, we get a truth card here. So hold up, these are all starseed cards. You help people, you guide people to make choices. You do have a heightened awareness. Your base chakra here. Okay, so he is a star. So he's not a star seed. He's a, hold on, what I'm getting here. So he's not a star seed. He's a messenger. Oh, okay. Victory and success. Third eye. Yeah, you're a messenger. Yeah, that's what a heightened awareness comes from. You're a messenger. Yeah. Okay. So you're a messenger. That's where the third eye come in the base chakra. You're a messenger. You help people make decisions. You guide them to the truth. See, you guide them to the truth. So you're not a starseed. You're a messenger. Yeah, that's what you are. You're a messenger. Yes, yes. You're like a guider, a watcher. Make sure I'm getting that correctly. Let me look up the starseed definition just to make sure. Because I don't think that's the definitions of a starseed. Let me just look it up just to make sure. Okay, a starseed is a soul believed to originate from other planets, star systems, or dimension incarnate on Earth, assisting humanity's spiritual evolution and raise collective conscious. Starseed are considered advanced spiritual beings whose spirits come from distant galaxy of low life. Believing that's up. Oh, that is a starseed. Oh my gosh, that is a starseed. Okay, it says listed as they are thought to carry ancient wisdom, unique abilities, and higher purpose, often feeling a strong cosmic connection and a sense of not fully belong. Oh my God, look, base chakra. You know what base chakra is? Yeah, you are a starseed. I'm like, is that a starseed? I was like, it sounds like a starseed. I need to just make sure. Because I was getting another, yeah. Yes, you are. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh wow, base chakra. Gosh, that's interesting. Anyway, yeah. All these cards is what starseed is. Well, this is the victory and success. Third eye. Your third eye is definitely open. You gotta seek solitude to recharge. You have a heightened awareness. You bring what's in the dark to the light. And you're good at making choices and help people make choices. So you are a starseed. Those are the definitions of starseed. I was getting confused with that and the other entities as well. Well, you see my information at the bottom. By all means, just email me. We can set up a time. Mm-hmm. You said you felt different. I bet. I bet. Oh yeah. But here's the thing. Yeah, I need to teach you how to enhance your gift more. So we do need to set up a private reading because if judging from all listening connection I'm getting from you, you're gonna have to start meditating more. You're gonna remember I told you in the beginning they kept telling me that you need to evaluate your circle of people. You need to do that. You need to meditate and seek solitude more to recharge. Like go into a quiet place, your car, whatever, and recharge. I'm getting wind. I don't know if you like listen to the wind or something or the ocean or something. Just quietness and I'm sensing that calms you down. It's something like something that soothes you. I'm not getting rain. I'm not getting rain in terms of what you like that you like to meditate to. I'm not getting rain. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Find your meditation zone. And yeah. I got the win. I got the win. Yeah. Yeah. Did I say that? I don't even know if I said that. Yes, I'm getting and maybe little waves like I'm sensing that calms you, you know. Yeah, that was the first thing that was coming into my ear. Did I say when? Yeah, I don't know if I said that. I be in a whole nother dimension and zone. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm telling you. I'm so deep. Oh, you're welcome. Now, if you want to set up a private read, you know my information. We can set one up. Okay, I may have time for one more question, you guys. Oh, you are welcome. And I take tips, by the way. Okay. Oh yeah, water is very soothing. Water calms me too. Seriously, I love the sound of water. Water, wind, maybe a fireplace in the background or something. Oh, so soothing. I'm telling you, I can go to bed with that. I have a projector in my room and I put the projector on the wall and I have like the window with the ocean and the moon. Oh gosh, it's beautiful. I just go straight to sleep. Rain makes me want to use the bathroom. Pee. I don't know why. Okay. Or I may have one question. The Leo. Oh, okay. That explains it. Oh, okay. So welcome to the new age. You know, this is a new age of Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. Yeah. Welcome. Cancer, I bet you are Cancer. That explains your love of family. Okay. Let's see. One more question. If I'll get another question, I'm going to sign off and I'm going to probably get some air because I've been lighting incense and I need to breathe. And I need to get out of this whole dimension. I need to flake it off my head right now. So if there aren't any questions, Cornelius, I'll speak to you later. Divine, if you want to speak to me, that's fine. Megan, y'all have my information. Other than that, it's been real. Please give me until probably later on tonight for me to put the timestamps up for those two readings. One with Daniel Robinson and the second with Kristy Lee Rogers. I'll put the timestamps up so it can be easy for you guys to navigate toward. And then I also put the timestamps up for the personal readings I did for each individual. It just have like free reading or something like that on there. I won't put your names on there. Oh, that's right, Celestia. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Yes, okay. Goodness, I forgot about you. Oh, girl, I'm so sorry. You've been so patient. Just send back your. What question do you have? Tell me. What question do you have? Sorry. Okay, what question do you have? I'm ready. You said, what does my spirit want me to know about what I'm here to do? Okay. Okay. These are my favorite cards. If you notice, I tap them, that resets cards. Okay, she want to know what the spirit, what she's here to do. Okay, we're fine with Celeste here to do. Okay. Give me, should she be a speaker? Should she use her hands? Her, okay, tell me what Celeste is here to do. Oop. I'm going to reach out for these. I'm not too confident about those cards. Okay, what is Celeste here to do? Tell me what's Celeste here to do. Okay, they're telling me to put these cards away. Okay. All right. What is Celeste here to do? Oh, okay. This is, oh, okay. Okay. Here's the cards. All right, here we go. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. It says negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges, fear surrounding money, reach out to others, assistance, poor timing for becoming self-employed. All right. So if you was thinking about being self-employed, it's telling you not to do that now. Okay. Then what should she do then? All right. So what should she do? Can you tell me what should she do? Hold on just a second. Yep, okay. It says here, time to take action, give birth to your dreams, creative projects will be successful, abundance and prosperity. Okay, first you tell her poor timing for being self-employed, then it's time for her to give birth to her dreams. I'm assuming her dreams has nothing to do with self-employment. What is her dream? Hold on. So her dream is not to be self-employed. What is her dream exactly? Oh, okay. Oh, I knew that was going to pop out. I had that visual when you asked me. Look. Scholarly, cheerful, dependable, mischievous, time to work and action opportunity to present itself. Happy news about your career, promotions and scholarships. It's telling you to study. So are you telling her to go back to school? I got that vision when she first asked me. That was the first vision that popped up. You telling her to go back to school? School for what? Oop, okay. Oh, look at this. It says romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle, falling in love, being swept off her feet, and seldom love. Oh, okay. So while she's in school, she gonna run into her true love. It says motivation, inspiring, theatrical, ambitious, taking a leadership role, step into the spotlight, public speaking. Keep your eyes open for the big picture, on the big picture, I meant to say. Communicate with your vision. Don't be sensitive to criticism. Interesting. Why am I getting actor? Like actress or something? Like you in public on a stage. That's what I got. Like studying acting. Like you going back to school to study theatrical. Hold up. Study school theatrical. Hold up. Are you asking her to be a director, writer? Hold up. Am I getting director, writer? Okay, I'm getting meditate and turn inward to discover your soul true desire. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuition, give some trust and wisdom. So yeah, meditate. They're telling you to meditate. So she needs to study. So I'm assuming you're asking her to be a writer, an actor, something in that field. Is she writing or acting, correct? Hold on just a second. Sorry. Sorry about that, you guys. Give me a moment. All right. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so what I'm getting, so let's be still here with me here. So you're asking her to do something in the acting world, whether it's writing. It says reviewing the past with compassion, forgiveness, time ahead, and new direction, clarity on your life, purpose, and your heart, know what to do. You said spiritual journey right now. Are they asking me to study my psychic ability? There's something I'm getting. I don't know if it's just something. I keep seeing you on stage, speaking to people. That's what I'm getting. I'm just seeing you on stage, speaking to people or something. Ask you to study. I'm trying to figure that out. That's what I'm trying to see because I'm seeing you on stage. What's she on stage doing? Ooh, okay. Sensitive, open-hearted experience, moody messages regarding relationship, new emotional experiences of romantic encounters, social invitations or events, heightened psych abilities. Now that is crazy. Look at this. Look at this. Heightened psych abilities. See? Oh, wow, that's crazy. Apparently, you're gonna meet your love of your life while you're doing this. Okay, so why am I seeing her on stage? What's she on stage doing? So are you asking her to study her psychic abilities? But she's on stage. What's she on stage doing? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna use all these cards. I'm gonna use this card over here. Loyal, dedicated, protected, apprehensive, plan carefully before taking action, but then get going, pay attention to the details, wait for perfect timing, a guardian angel or someone who watches over you. So they're going to send you a sign. So what is the stage for? Wishes come true, your dreams become reality, a magical time of life, good fortune, faith in the universe that all will be well. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, okay. So you want her to study her psychic abilities on stage. Hold up, she's giving a seminar. Yeah, it says here, being unable willingly to make a decision, follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy, pretending there is no problem or overanalyze situation. Okay, so that definitely happens with success. So your wishes are coming true. So are you telling her to write a book? Is she gonna be writing a book? Yep, that's what it is. Victory, wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotions, awards, and that's what it is. Scholarship. So the state. Oh, graduating. That's why you on stage. You graduating. I was like, I see her walking across the stage. What am I seeing? They pretty much told me, like, okay, look, how many damn cars? Look, wishes come true, become reality, wise choices, recognition, success, awards. I don't know how many cards for awards. It was like, I'm telling you what she's gonna be on stage doing, dummy. Girl, I think I need to get tired. I'm telling you. So you walking across the stage getting an award. So yes, you need to go back to school. Go back to school. Enhance your psychic abilities. They have that in school? What kind of school you asking her to go to? Now we have the base. What kind of school are you? How's she going to enhance her psychic ability? What course does she supposed to take? Mass communication? What course? Something with speaking? Give me a throat chakra or something. Are you asking to take a class about? Oh, okay. Okay, again, fulfillment of wishes. Okay, we're getting that. All right, goodness. I'm just gonna move on from that. I'll leave what school you have to go to yourself. That's what I'm saying. What do you want her to study? Are you, because I'm seeing her getting an award. I'm seeing her going across stage. She's getting an award. But what's she getting an award for? That's what I thought she was acting. Yeah, look, spiritual strength. Okay. What school does she need to go for? What class? Are we talking? Okay, what school? Okay. Your passion ignited. Okay. I know her past is helping others. Okay. Solitude. They're telling you to go in solitude. Okay. There's the choose. There, I knew it. Choose wisely. I knew it. Communication. You need to go to school for communication, like mass communication or something like that. Like freaking speaking. You need to go to school for mass communication and to learn how to be a public speaker. Apparently, this is going to help with your gift, help you to communicate better. Yes, it's supposed to help you communicate and help you, yeah. So are you telling her to just go to school for communication, like public speaking? Yeah, look at this. Looks good. Yes. Like speaking abilities, public speaking. That's what you need to go for. So this is to enhance her psychic ability. Help her communicate better. Will this enhance her psychic ability or help her communicate better? Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. It says, think again. So what would public speaking do? Okay, will it help her communicate better? Not enhance her ability, but would help her communicate better then? So it'll help her communicate better. Oh, okay. Hold on. So to help her communicate better? Oh, shoot. It says the answer is yes. It will help you communicate better. Oh, you said if you're gonna be doing psychic readings, because I'm seeing you doing it in group, kind of like that Lone Island lady, you're gonna have to learn how to communicate better. And it says while you're taking classes, you're gonna meet the love of your life. So that's a good thing. So to help you communicate better. And then you more than likely will become a spiritual advisor. It says here you do have psychic ability, but it also says you would be a spiritual advisor too. You help people seek solitude and enhance their spiritual capabilities. And I'm also seeing you doing seminars, like writing a book about how to enhance your spiritual capabilities and how to tap into your spiritual gifts. So public speaking, maybe even creative writing if you want to do that as well. That will help you with your future gift and help others find their future gifts as well. That's what I'm saying in your future. But first, you have to take like a public speaking class or something like that. Maybe even a minor creative writing class or something like that. Okay? And if you have any more questions, if you need any help with anything else, any deeper, there's my information scrolling at the bottom, and I'll be glad to answer it for you. We can set up a private reading. Okay, so I hope that helps you. And I am done for the night. I have been on live for almost 2.5 hours. Oh my gosh, that's the longest I ever did these readings. And they don't even feel like it because I was seriously in the zone. You are so welcome. Thank you. And your ancestors are going to show you and tell you what school to go to. They're going to send you in signs with advertising, so be looking out for that. Okay? Good luck on your future. I can't wait to see you on TV. And you better give me a shout out. That's all I have to say. Okay. Be like, thank you to the Keisha to the Truth Show. Hopefully I get that message. All right. Thank you guys. I have my timestamps before the night is up. Y'all have a wonderful night. Love you guys. Bye.